my beautiful Leos, and welcome. This is your daily reading for Tuesday, March 25th. Time is fluid, Leo. This is your channel. Take what's yours, leave the rest behind. And let's start this reading off with a fortune. We have intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. All right, so you are getting download after download after download. Leo, trust your intuition. It is extremely heightened at this time. Some of you may having random downloads, dreams, epiphanies, whatever the case may be. Follow your intuition to try something new. Possibly you're thinking of changing something up with career, business, work, and or possibly making a purchase or investing money. So, you know, especially if you are thinking about like, if you have like a business or something that you do for work and you're thinking about like making a purchase to add something in to your business, do it. Because a lot of the times, like, you're going to get downloads about something that will be trendy in the future or something that will be popular in like a couple months, you know, stuff like that. I got a download. Remember when I said that I had a, like I said this like a year ago, when I had a download about henna, like henna tattoos or something like, or henna. I don't know what it was. And now, what's that big trending thing? People putting like that lip stain henna type of dye around their lip liner now. And like not having to like get like, I don't know what they were doing, like lip blushing or fillers or something like that. And I was like, when I saw that trending, I was like, is that the download that I got about henna? Because it is kind of like henna. So anyways, that's just an example. Either way, if you're receiving some type of information right now, listen to it, figure out why, take the action towards it, because sometimes you don't know why until the future. Let's see, your other fortune for the day is the plane. A journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. Your life will become more full. Some of you are going to be traveling around this time. Some of you feel the need to travel or to not travel. Some of you may also be moving physically, metaphorically. You know, the plane, if you are not actually physically doing anything, you could be metaphorically taking off, right? Metaphorically rising above a lot of things. So 26 coming through. It's the 25th. Close. We were close. I was like, hold on. Is this the day? All right, let's see what Metatron has here for you. Leah, oh wait, sorry. Quantum Oracle first for the third position, and then the Metatrons are gonna come down here. Okay, whoa. Oh my gosh. Cycle card number 3, increase. All right, you are moving into a receiving cycle, an increased cycle. Intuition, increase. Your name may start with the letter I, or there's an emphasis around a letter I name. Let's also give it the indication of I, you, I am. You are taking off. Leo, beautiful. Woohoo! You're moving into a cycle of increasing energy, which is a beautiful energy to receive. Let's see what Metatron is clarifying this with. What a nice oracle spread. I gotta share a meme with you guys on the post section of the channel. It's so funny. I'm sure some of y'all seen it already, but it's like these pictures of these two people, and it's like oracle cards, love, light, happiness, beauty, tarot cards. Damn, girl, you in danger. And I was laughing at that meme because I was like, oh my gosh, and that's exactly why I use oracle first, to give a little bit of, okay, the cat just like changed the video. Girl, don't zoom in. Okay. Let's see what Metatron has here for you, Leo. First card out is love with relationships and harmony. Underneath, intuition. So some of you intuitively feel like love is coming in, or there is some type of emphasis on love. Others of you, there is just intuitive downloads you are receiving, revolving your love life at this time. So if you have any dreams, any signs, epiphanies, or whatever about love, pay attention. You have the silver energy with the Warrior of Light, card number 30. Beautiful. You may find something out this week that is like victorious for you. You may receive good news or good information with the silver energy coming through with the warrior of light. You see how the sword is coming out of the ocean? A lot of you are finally surpassing a difficult moment right underneath the plane, taking off. And you have the color pink with self-love and nurture. All right. So a lot of you may be intuitively receiving downloads to focus on your self-love. Some of you are really feeling that vibration to do so. You have an emphasis on the number 26. This is for the daily of the 25th. Time is fluid, so I feel like there is an interconnection. I might be able to do a daily for you for the 26th because I feel like they're like weirdly bringing it up. But you are going to receive some new information about specific energies around you, and it does very much look like there's an emphasis on having harmony in relationships, and kind of like the relationships that nurture you and the ones that you feel good nurturing yourself back. You know, some of you are intuitively feeling a download to pull back from a connection because you don't feel like it nurtures you that much. Some of you are feeling the need to give to a connection. Let's see what your tarot theme cards have. But there's a beautiful emphasis on pink and roses. You have giving and receiving with the Six of Pentacles. Yes. We have shine with the sun. Oh, yeah, something is definitely, you're finding out something today. And we have win or lose with the Five of Swords. All right, so whatever you're finding out today, I feel like it's going to be beneficial towards your movement anyway. I don't really feel like you're that phased by it, whether it's like a good news or a bad news. It's just news. It's like, oh, okay. That's the energy I feel. Some of you may definitely be receiving information about energies that you work with or work around. Let's clarify this here for you, Leo. Some of you, there's like work information. Six of Pentacles to the Knight of Wands. The Sun to the Justice card. Ooh. And the Five of Swords to the Page of Pentacles. You know what? You're getting a lot of like apologetic energy. You're getting a lot of like owed to you energy. So you may have some good karma or good news or good information come your way that like kind of feels like it was owed to you. You're like, yeah, no, you owed me that. Some of you may actually receive money that someone owed you around this time. It is also tax season, so you may get money that you feel like the government owes you. But you have an increase of money, for sure. Page of Pentacles right underneath increase. So that's a really big position of new money in the physical. So new money, new abundance, possible apologies, as well as positions in creating harmony with relationships. I feel like if somebody was distant from you, I feel like you may receive like a I'm sorry from them. The cat missed the perch and I just caught her. Girl. You may receive like a, hey, sorry I was distant from you, Leo. I was going through this, that, and the other. And some of you thought like the whole connection was going to be gone, but it actually isn't. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, there is some type of like owed energy. It's like, yeah, that person owes me an explanation, or that person owes me an apology, or that it's like whatever that it means for you. That's what I feel. It's like, yeah, that my boss owes me a raise. Like I've been working here for months, like stuff like that. So let's clarify this here one more time and get your advice and outcome. But this is owed to you, Leo, and you know it. You know it for sure. Some of you even getting like alimony or some money or child support from like a divorce. I feel that as well. Whatever energy could feel like, yeah, this is owed to me. I put in the work for this. Let's see, on the Page of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups. Yep. It's going to make you feel happy. It's going to make you feel acknowledged. It's going to make you feel like, yep. There it is. The kids, the children, definitely could be something around family dynamic. Doesn't have to be. It could just be something that brings about an energy of happiness. Your advice is the Eight of Swords, so get out of your head. What's meant for you will come to you. What's owed to you will make its way to you. Because when you're in the mind, you can't listen to your intuition. It just doesn't connect. And your outcome is the Four of Swords. Beautiful sense of healing, not feeling as stressed, not feeling as in your head. Literally, the fact that your advice is the Eight of Swords and getting out of your head, and the Four of Swords is literally sleeping. She is not overthinking. Beautiful energy. You are going to be getting out of your head. There it is with the energy of silver, which is also a sword. You don't want to sit in the sword suit for too long. That is an indication of a lot of mental anguish and a lot of difficulty in the mind. Eight of Swords as your advice with the Queen of Swords. There you go. Cutting through the overthinking, knowing that you will get what you're supposed to receive. Your intuition is trying to tell you something. And on the Four of Swords as your outcome, we have the Nine of Pentacles. There it is. There's the dollars. There's the reward. There's what's owed to you. I'm going to get more light over here, guys. I'm getting a light that goes up here. Sorry about the dim and the darkness that you cannot really see over here. I'm going to have that fixed within the next reading or so. But wow, Leo, who owes you money? Who owes you an explanation? Who owes you information? Because you're going to get it. As well as all these other beautiful energies. So, let's see what you have here, Leo. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread is Libra and Leo. Let's see what your ending oracle is for the day. We're going to get it from the Oracle of the Seven Energies. Spirit, this is for Leo. All right, your ending oracle is Beautiful Uncaging, card number 14. All right, Leo, there is an emphasis on like a lock and a key there, specifically a heart lock. Something is unlocking. The unlock of the return of what's owed to you, basically. Here we go. At this time, you're being called to assess where guilt is playing a part in your life. Recognize how it's affecting you and others. Address it so you can release yourself from its grip. Yeah, some of you actually like felt guilty here. Like, dang, I got to remind this person that they owe me some money. Or I don't know why that makes me laugh. I got to remind this person that we need to talk. Like something like that. Guilt is a powerful emotional state capable of transforming difficult situations. It keeps you accountable for your actions when you've done something that causes harm. However, it can also feed a self-sabotaging cycle that fosters codependency and a distorted sense of personal power. Self-blame can lead to behaviors that perpetuate low self-worth. Have you done or said something for which you need to make amends, or do you feel like someone has done that towards you? Have you disregarded a boundary or broken a promise? Do you feel like somebody has broken a boundary with you? Guilt can make you aware of potential ways you have given injury and show you how to redress the transgression. When you sincerely admit you are wrong or give the person the space to do so, you begin the process to fix it. This is an act of accountability, responsibility, and liberation. Take a moment now to consider where you have harmed yourself or others. This knowledge will free you from the story you tell about it so you're able to connect with truth or remorse. Now is a time for rigorous honesty as you take self-inventory with a neutral state of mind. Neutral state of mind. That is your advice. A good question to ask yourself now is, why is there guilt? You might be taking on a burden that is not even yours to carry. Pay attention, take action, and uncage yourself from the prison of your own making, which is literally your advice. The Eight of Swords is in a mental prison. The Queen of Swords is not in there. She breaks out of it. So, wow, Leo, that's what I have here for you for the day. Thank you for being here and for watching. I love each and every one of you out there. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. Like this video if you had not already. And I'll talk to all of y'all very, very soon. And I'm going to get a new light. Bye now.